We share this world with many other creatures, and the decisions we make today will affect us and everything else that lives on Earth for many years to come. Pollution is something that is becoming more of a problem year after year, and most of the pollution takes a very long time to decompose. With water making up around 71% of Earth's surface and the ocean holding 96% of this water, a lot of the trash and other pollution produced by us humans eventually makes its way to the ocean. Trash gets into the ocean in all sorts of ways. Boats and cruise ships are one way in which this happens. We need to make sure that when we are on the water, that we are extra careful not to get any of our trash into the ocean. It's very windy on boats, so sometimes that is hard to do and it ends up in the water. We just need to be extra careful. Something else that needs to change is the amount of pollution on our beaches and in the coastal waters. We need to all work together to make sure people aren't throwing their trash on the beaches. Another major contributor to plastic pollution is plastic grocery bags. When most of us go to the store, we don't bring our own bags, and all those grocery bags add up quick. A lot of times, these bags end up in the ocean. So what type of problems does all this plastic do to our environment and wildlife? For one, plastic bags release toxic chemicals into the environment that are dangerous to humans and animals. They can also cause harm to animals by suffocation or ingestion, because to many marine life, plastic bags look like a source of food. As for other forms of plastic rings from six-pack cans or bottles can get caught around an animal and cause the animal to grow around it or cause them to suffocate. So how can we change the plastics pollution problem in our oceans? There are many things we can do. For one, we need to start cleaning up all the pollution we have accumulated. To keep this from becoming a continuous cycle, prevention needs to be the next step. Because plastic takes so long to decompose, and when it does, becomes small pieces that release toxins into the environment and end up in the stomachs of marine life or wash up on our shores, it is very important that we try to use this type of material as little as possible. It might not seem like you as an individual can make a difference, but statistics show that the average American throws away approximately 185 pounds of plastic per year. That's a lot of plastic. Plastic bags are something that we could easily stop using. If we just take our own reusable bags with us to the store, then we could cut down on so much of the plastic pollution in our oceans and save so much of our marine life. Lastly, if you find it hard to stop using plastic, then make sure to recycle so that the material can be used more than once. This problem isn't going to go away on its own. Let's join together and stop plastic pollution in our oceans.
Created using Powtoon.